Hey friends, this is the Miss Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead, and today we're going to make mustard curry pickled cauliflower. Okay, so when I made my calico pickles, I had 2 heads of cauliflower left over, and I decided to make this recipe. Now, what I have is my 2 heads of cauliflower, and they have been cut into bite-sized florets, along with 2 large onions that I just chopped into nice big chunks. These were put in this bowl and covered with water and 3 tablespoons of pickling salt and allowed to sit overnight, then rinsed. You're going to need 2 cups of cider vinegar, 1 cup of sugar. Mine is organic cane sugar, and I believe I have a little bit of raw cane sugar in the bottom of that cup. I was using it up. Here I have 2 tablespoons of mustard powder, 2 teaspoons of curry powder, 1 tablespoon of pickling salt, a half a teaspoon of celery seed, and 2 tablespoons of potato starch. You use whatever starch works for you. All right, let's get started. I also have 8 pint jars, washed, rinsed, and in the oven at 215 degrees. My rings and my lids have been washed, rinsed, and are just soaking in a bowl of hot tap water. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take our starches and our spices, and we're going to put them in this bowl. We want the sugar in there too. And we're just going to add just enough vinegar so that we can work this into a paste. The rest of this vinegar is going to go into this stock pot, and we're going to bring it up to a boil. Now this vinegar does not look like it's going to be enough to cover the vegetables in the jar, so I'm going to add a cup of water. And you know what? It still doesn't look like enough, so I'm going to add another cup of vinegar. And just a little bit more sugar. I will amend this recipe at the end of the video. Now that our vinegar is nice and hot, I'm going to add some hot vinegar just to our paste. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our mixture to our vinegar. Here, we're going to cook this until it thickens, whisking the whole time, because remember, we have a starch in here. I'm going to add just a little bit more mustard powder, just because I put more liquid in. Like I said, you'll get the full recipe when this is all over. Well, that's nice and thick now. All right, let's get at it. Ow, 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 hot, hot, hot. Let's take our hot jar out of the oven. And I'm just going to start packing cauliflower in here, and the onion, of course. And what we want is we want this packed down as tightly as possible. There we go. To about a ½ inch to a ¼ inch from the top. But we don't want anything pressing up on the lid. And now we're going to take some of our mustard sauce. It's really nice and thick. Now because this sauce is so thick, what I'm doing is I'm taking that plastic handle of my spatula and I'm going down the side of the jars, and I'm just moving it sideways to make sure all the juice goes, all the sauce goes down inside. And then I'm just topping up the top. Damp paper towel. Wipe the rim, put a lid on, and into the boil bath canner it goes. So as you can see, ow, 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 ow. I ended up making a double batch of the mustard sauce, and I got 6 really packed jars. Like, I packed this stuff right down out of 2 heads of cauliflower. If you didn't want to pack it so tight, I probably could have got 8 pints. But these are going to be amazing next to a roast beef sandwich. Oh yeah, yeah, or even sliced on top of one. This is the Mrs. Wolfie from our Half Acre Homestead saying, yeah, I'm dripping with sweat. But cauliflower mustard pickles, what a way to eat a vegetable, especially with a roast beef sandwich. Take care, God bless.